AP Plumbing and Isaac Heating are joining forces. Tell us more behind this meeting of the powerhouses.
Yeah, so it's going to have two experts in their fields. You have AP Plumbing that's been around for 40 years, Isaac that's been around for 80 years, 120 years combined experience, along with the great customer base of the company. So it's going to be a great partnership.
Tyler, what about why is this merger going to be such a good
the merger is pretty important because it's bringing two companies that are both experts under one roof. Not only can we handle, your heating and air conditioning, we can also take care of your plumbing.
The customers now, they're going to get a more streamlined experience. How important that is it for you two companies?
Yeah, it's really two companies that have trained their employees well to take care of those customers.
How important is it to get out ahead?
Preventative maintenance, not only in plumbing, but in HVAC is extremely important. Especially moving into this heat wave that Central New York has coming in. Basic things that homeowners can check, make sure your filters are clean, make sure that your batteries are fresh in your thermostats as well. But also, too, just take a quick walk around outside, make sure that there's no branches or leaves or anything stuck to your condenser. And as it gets hot, in the wintertime, the sun is your friend. In the summer, the sunlight is not our friend, so, keep your drapes closed and, set it and leave it alone. If you set it to 70, don't think dropping it to 65 is going to consistently drop the temperature fast because it's only cooling it at a constant temperature. Air quality, especially in the summertime, is of high importance. Some homeowners have the simple, 1-inch filters. You can go up in MERV rating. You can do a 13, 14, 15. Or, if you don't want to change your filter, you can go to like a UV light or something like that to help with indoor air quality as well.
These two names have been around the community, as you mentioned, for 120 years combined.
That's right.
What about the philosophy behind the two companies, and talk about how that's going to mesh?
The biggest thing is those two companies, before they came together, had the same philosophy. Take care of their employees to take care of their customers. Simple as that. We want to drive that customer experience above and beyond what other companies drive. That's really where we want to be, is that premier customer service. And that's the philosophy. It's pretty simple, Yeah.
What should people be looking for on the plumbing side of things as we creep into these summer months?
In the summer months, they go down, they take a look at things. Okay, well, let's have a professional come in and take a look at it. What we see often is that couple $100 repair turns into thousands. Take care of it. You can prevent that major catastrophe from happening. Just have somebody come and take a look at it.